What is correct, and everyone? This is Renazzi coming back at you with another. I was about to say Honkai Star Rail. It's not what this is. Persona 5X, and we are going to be showcasing Haru today. As per usual, do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe so we can continue to grow the channel higher and higher. And I appreciate every form of support that you guys do. But without further ado, let us showcase this girl right here. So Haru is pretty much just an AoE sweeper. She is for the psychic element. I mean, there's not much else to say about that. She's your main DPS. We have her at 2.8k attack, 7.6k HP, maxed out for level, maxed out for her weapon. I mean, like level wise. Her cards are, I think they're pretty decent. Yeah, they're pretty decent actually. Yeah, not bad. Could be way worse. I mean, this one's kind of middling, but works. That's what she's got on for today. Her mindscapes are pretty. I haven't touched anything. She's A0 as well, and then these are her. Oh, yeah, she's not at level 10 for some of this stuff. Huh. So you guys what? If I can level these up to 10 right now, we'll do so. She's pretty standard as a DPS though, it's just the fact that she also wants to have ailment accuracy. So keep that in mind. So I'll just, slight overview. You guys can pause if you desire to do so. But that's how we're going to be running her today. We have her best support in Seaside Tomoko, and then I guess we'll be running... I forgot who we have set up for her. Unfortunately, we don't really have a great spot for her to be ran, so that's a little unfortunate, but it'll be okay. I think, because I'm pretty sure we don't have a great spot. Yeah, not really. Okay, we'll try her out in the other guild boss. There we are. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have to have Futaba here. Let's do wind for now. We'll rock like this. And yeah, that'll be it. Alright. So pretty much her loop is you're going to want to just use skill 1 and skill 3 and repeat that up until you get to her. So basically as you use skills, she'll start loading her gun, and then once you have 3 stacks or 3 bullets of the gun, I mean you can use them at any point, but once you have like 3 bullets in there, you get to shoot your gun and then it'll do a really good amount of damage. So she kind of wants to just do that. I hope this thing spawns more enemies for us to fight. I don't know, we'll see. One nice thing about Seaside Tomoko is that she will directly increase ailment accuracy for her teammates. That's very helpful. Okay, so right here with the gun, right? You see how there's 0 out of 3. As we use skills, we'll get this up. So we'll do skill 1 first. I don't think we actually have enough karmic alteration. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, I don't have any stacks yet. Okay, we'll actually just swap over to Revolution for now. Keep in mind she is AoE, so we're not really fighting her and these enemies in the best situation ever, but most of the stuff is single target because I'm on right now. Wind, I guess we'll just... start with skill 1 for her. This should be giving Haru another stack for her gun. So once you get these overload rounds, you'll be able to use them right here. So pretty much it's like you just skill 1, skill 3, and then you get basically all these rounds, and then you'll be able to use them and redeem them for a good amount of damage. I believe we haven't used skill 3 for her yet, so we'll do that. Okay, so now you see we've attacked twice on Haru, so we have some of these rounds, we'll call them. And we'll be able to use this next turn. So we'll do skill 3. That's not bad for one target, 43 or 41k, considering what we have going. Okay, I must be tripping. Maybe we have to... I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used Shiva that much. I believe I should have started with that skill and then we just swap off to different personas to do other stuff. I haven't really used Shiva that much. I think I'm not optimal, but you guys can get an idea of what she can do. Yeah. I believe we still have our co-star on her. I might as well refresh it right now. No reason not to. Alright, let's give Haru back Hail Summer Days. Alright, now we have the gun. I'll slow this down so you guys can see it. And there you go. As you can see, it's a good chunk of damage. That's pretty much how she wants to play. Okay, let me double check. He should have some of this karmic stuff now, right? Yeah. Okay. You need wisdom stacks. Alrighty. Let us actually do Matsuri Kaja. We'll use her highlight next. Well, actually, this guy's kind of hurt. Nah, whatever, it's fine. Just use it. I'm not playing optimally here, but just showcase some of the stuff she can do. Yeah, just basic stack, whatever. Then we come back over for the skill 3 here. And now we have 0. Well, actually, it's because we used the highlight. That's why we have 1 loaded. We'll do our skills again. So pretty much it's a skill 1, skill 3, skill 1, skill 3. And then you just loop around until you get the gun. Once you get enough gun rounds, you can use it earlier, of course, but your damage is going to be quite a bit lower. I believe Wonder should have another stack of wisdom, right? Yeah, okay, so he needs 1 more. I guess I could show it again, so you get... I kind of went through it a little quickly. So wisdom right here. With Shiva, basically you use a skill, and then you just go to use other skills, and then it'll stack these karmic stacks over time. Once you get 3, you go back over to him, and then you use Dance of Destruction again. I believe we're out of the revolution, so let's put that back on. Yep. Okay. We're gonna actually hold for now. For the highlight, since we're about to get our damage phase going. That's not what I wanted to click on. Okay, let's refresh co-star. We're not in desperate need right now, so I'm actually gonna guard with Tomoko to get SP back. We should actually be able to... Yeah, this will be worth it right now. Use skill 2. So yeah, this is a very bad situation for her, but it's not quite as bad as Joker's, because Joker's was literally freaking getting resisted. Kind of funny. Alright, back to skill 3. That should be enough to get him tided over. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We should have the karmic stacks now, I believe. Or wisdom stacks, my bad. Go back over to Shiva, hit this. And we get benefits from doing that. There's our heal. There we go, we're good. Okay, so basically what Shiva does here, extra damage taken, and then karmic alteration reduces defense by a lot. As well as letting them take more crit damage, specifically for psychokinesis, which is Haru, basically. So literally match made in heaven for her. Alright, then we will redeem all of our stacks now. For intel. That... Oh my god, that's not what I want. It's clicking on persona. And then it gave us the freaking basic attack. It's fine, we can use it next turn. Why did I do that? Whatever, it's fine. We need to heal. I should... It's fine, we're not in need of a heal anyway. I didn't really need to play optimally with Tomoko right there. Alright, now we got our gun again. You guys are starting to see the loop, I presume. Let's do Matsudo Kajaks. I know we dropped off on that. Let's actually do this, yeah. Or debuff him a little bit more. Okay, now we get to use this. Thanks, Gordon. I'll hope for like maybe 80k here would be nice. It's a little lower than I expected, but it's fine. We're not really using her with the best relics ever. Let's use this again. You know, I bet what I did wrong was I should have put Hell Summer Days back on there, and I just freaking messed that up. So, since it's about to end after Haru goes, right? We could use this gunshot, or we could just not do that and use skill 1. But you can, if the opportunity presents itself. I mean, honestly, didn't really do too bad considering it's literally a freaking single target fight and we brought out an AoE character. Like, that's gonna be, I believe that lets you clear your guild boss requirements. I think so. Well, we're a little short, but I mean, if you're just trying to literally, we brought her in a horrible situation and we almost got the freaking guild boss stuff. I really should have done this when it was Haru's freaking time to be out, but I just fell behind on it, I don't know. And SOS doesn't seem like it's gonna have any enemies that we would be able to bully either, so... Anyway. That's Haru. I know she wasn't in the best situation ever, but she is one of the stronger AoE characters in this game right now, to be honest. So if you guys did invest in her at all, I'd say it's well worth it. In terms of power for her, right, out of the ones we have right now, I think Joker's still better, but that's with investment. If you're both at A0, I think Haru's actually a little better for you. On with a few copies, I think is a little better, but again, this is the thing where you have awareness copies. It's gonna be a little stronger generally. Haru is really strong though, and then Yusuke is kind of just like, he's there. He's not in the best spot ever. You can use him though. I think closer. Actually, I guess summer closers fits in between like On and Haru. So probably in terms of being A0, I would say it's Haru, and then it's kind of tough to rank between Joker and closer. But I think I'm gonna put Joker second, and then we'll put closer in third, and then we put On, and then Yusuke. He's technically the worst right now, but that he's not bad, you know, he's still perfectly usable. And this is also the thing, right? A lot of the time, you're gonna want to bring type advantage characters, so bringing On to a fire weak fight is probably gonna net you more damage than your Haru, assuming you guys both have the same investment, just because, you know, type advantage. That's something to think about. Definitely would say she's quite strong though. Is she the strongest ever? No, but she'll see quite a bit of use for the future. They do like to drop a lot of sweepers in this game though, so it's kind of just like that thing where you just pick your favorite, and then if you have enough investment in them, maybe like 8-2 level with like their 5-star weapon, like you'll be fine for the grand majority of stuff in this game. You don't need type advantage. I mean, you guys saw we almost got the guild boss requirement for the max rewards just by using a freaking AoE character instead of a single target character on a single target boss. So there's that. I mean, honestly, it's like most people are probably only going to give a crap about the 5 million damage, which, you know what? She did that. She cleared it. This is still really funny to me. Freaking Atavaka, we used freaking single target, and then we still got top 27%. Freaking ridiculous. Anyway. That's pretty much all I gotta say about Haru. Good character. You will not be disappointed by having her. I suppose I should show her actual stats. That's what we're looking like. So I'll move myself for a moment over here. So that's what it's looking like. 7.6k HP, 2.8k attack. I believe I actually don't have her in the best situation ever. A little bit more attack than she has right now. Let me double check real quick. Crit rate's not, honestly, crit rate could use a little bit of work to 26%. Crit mult's not, crit mult's pretty good on her. Crit rate, not as much. I do think she's probably looking way worse than my Joker, but it's also like my Joker's literally got 6 more copies in him compared to, you know, Haru. So quite a bit of a difference. Equal investment, I do think Haru takes it though. Actually, I don't remember the attack that you want for her right now. Just keep in mind that first and foremost, you want to give her ailment accuracy, then you either give her pierce rate, crit rate, or crit molt, and then last it would be attack and damage molt. Yeah. So you kind of want her around 150% ailment accuracy. That's what you want. So mine is actually under that threshold. She's only at 120. So there's certainly work to be done with her if I want it to be. I think another thing, I don't think we have it. Oh no, we do have ailment accuracy. So ultimately, like, this one should probably be like attack's good here, but then we should have had ailment accuracy. We're missing a lot of ailment accuracy, to be honest. So that's like one thing that isn't the best for her that I should probably work on, but I'll be honest, I'm not going to be using Haru as much unless it's psychokinesis damage, so I think she's good here. But if you guys like Haru, there you go. She's quite strong, quite worth it. Is she a must summon? I'd say at this point no, because there's so many sweepers that are going to be coming out, and it's like unless you really care about climbing ladder, you don't really need a psychokinesis DPS specifically. But regardless, if you invest in her, you're gonna be just fine. You'll be pretty happy with your investments. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe as per usual, and I will catch you all in the next video. Laters.